There is a photo that I've been trying to get. I've seen it on different Facebook groups and stuff. It's a nice camping photo with the stars. I'm going to try and do that tonight. Just got to go find a good spot.
I was waking up this morning, waking up before it's getting 9. Kinda heavy on my shoulders, tracking down some moments back in time. I could've swore that I was in it, down to every minute. Don't know what I was sipping, but I felt like I was doing fine. Oh my. Turns out
Fairly sure this will do. I think this will look good, I think. I'll have a fire, have the awning out. The galactic core will be up above those trees there. There's no widow makers around. That's branches that fall from trees and kill you when you're sleeping. I think this will be a good spot. The idea for this is that with the galactic core rising up over here above the car, I'll have a fire pit down there. So there'll be fire, there'll be lights on the awning, and the galactic core up here. That's a pretty bloody challenging photo for any phone. Even for a camera, it's probably multiple exposures in that one. So I'm probably going to need to set up over here, roughly here, shooting back towards the vehicle, so we get the vehicle, all the lighting, and the galactic core up above it. I'll get camp set up and wait. Probably get this fire going sooner rather than later. There's bloody mosquitoes. Certainly plenty of mozzies getting about. The last thing I want is to be smashed by mosquitoes all bloody night. And of course I didn't bring any firelighters with me, so I'm going really old school here. I think we'll get it going though. When I was still in the army, I used to say, build a fire because it boosts morale. And it kind of does. But when you're in the middle of nowhere like we are here today, it's kind of nice to have a fire. It just is. It also helps with the mozzies. So the fire's crack-a-lacking. The sun's it's about an hour. I generally work around like one finger per 15 minutes. So as you hold that up to the sun, hour, 45 minutes, half hour, etc. Bloody mozzies. The fire's going now. Might have a beer, chill out, wait for the sun to go down, wait for the galactic core to come up. And we're going to try this photo. I think it'll work. Obviously it's dark now, guys. You can see over behind me here the vehicle, the fire, and the galactic core is, well, it's up pretty high, so I'm going to need to get down pretty low with the camera. I'm using the Pixel 6 here. Get down pretty low and we'll shoot up, have the fire at the bottom, up through the trees, and then have the galactic core at the top there. Now the reason I'm using the Pixel 6 is because it's probably the best camera on a mobile phone for astrophotography. Because it does the 16-second frames and then merges them all together, however many goes in that particular shot, could be 4 minutes, could be 2.5 minutes, it could be anything. Because it does it that way, I think I'm going to get the best chance of getting that really high dynamic range that we've got going on here, with the fire down here, the vehicle through the middle, and then totally dark above that. Record that screen now. So there's the image. We're going to go across to night sight. It's going to see if it can find focus all on its own. It has found it. I'm not quite happy with that. It's on a little bit of a lean. It's going to loosen that off a little bit. And bring it there. Because I've moved it, it's moved out of that astro mode. It's gone back into the astro mode now. And hit the button. It's going to go for 4 minutes and 2 seconds. We'll come back when it's done. We'll see how it goes. 4 minutes is done. God, that's a long time. But I'll tell you what, that's a crazy good photo. That's exactly what I was trying to get. Good detail in the vehicle, in the ground. There's a little bit of a lens flare from the fireplace, from the fire pit, and you can see the galactic core across the top. That is mint. I'm so happy with that. So happy with that. I might even take a few more, but I'm pretty happy with the first one. The detail in everything that's in the around the vehicle, around the fire. God, that's impressive. It's such a good camera for doing this sort of thing. Such a high dynamic range. Dark skies, really dark skies, fire, light, all in the ground. It's done it incredibly well. All right, guys, that's it for today. Catch you later.